Hey everybody, I want to come on and share this real quick in case it may help somebody else avoid a high plumber repair bill. So yesterday I was doing some spring cleaning and I decided to wash my mini blinds and I put them in the tub to soak. And I have this old flip up drain stopper that I put up and let them while I was letting them soak, and washed them and everything, and that went fine. And then when I tried to drain the tub, the water wouldn't drain. So I am struggling financially a little bit right now, like a lot of us are. And this was a Friday night, and I went into a bit of a panic because I knew that it was going to be an emergency plumber call. So I decided to try to tackle it myself and see if I could fix it first. So first thing I tried was going at it with one of these to try to get a hair clog out of the drain. And I went at it with that for a while and I wasn't pulling anything out. And it felt like I kept hitting up against something. So I had went to the store and grabbed this Drano Max Gel Next. This was the highest customer rated drain cleaner. So I picked this up and came home and followed the directions. I poured half the bottle in, let it sit for half an hour, and then flushed it with some hot water. I scooped all the water that was in the tub out before putting this in so that I would get more of a direct contact with the drain. And then I tried to flush it with some hot water and that didn't work. So it says repeat if necessary. I did it a second time and I just decided to let it sit that time overnight, and it was very, very slowly draining. So I had also tried to hit it with a plunger several times, and that didn't seem to be helping either. So when I got up this morning, I tried to flush it with some more hot water and it was still clogged. So the nice thing about the Drano is that it's a money-back guarantee. So I went on their website and you just fill out a quick form, says it, sorry it didn't work for me. And so they're sending me a check to refund that. So that's nice that I wasn't out that money. So the next thing that I tried was to look up some YouTube videos to see how these stoppers work and to see how to get, if you can get to access the clog better from that pipe behind the tub. And you can, if you can't get to a clog with this from the drain hole, you can go in through the overflow back here and try to go down that pipe, and you might have better luck hitting it from there. The problem that I was having is that this stopper is very old and corroded and the screws were stripped, and I was struggling. I was having a real hard time breaking the screws loose. And after some prayer and some deep breaths, I was trying to figure out what were some ways to break the screws loose. And I found a few different suggestions, but what ended up working for me was putting a piece of duct tape over the screw head, and that gave me just enough traction to break it loose with a screwdriver. So when I finally got that off, what is connected back there, or supposed to be connected, is this piece here. And this is, I know it's disgusting looking, but it's connected behind here with a pin. And this thing is so old, I don't know what happened. It came disconnected. So the stopper piece was just sitting down in the hole. And I just reached in there and was able to pull this whole contraption out. And once I did that, all the water went down. And I'm so thankful that I did not have to call an emergency plumber, which would have been several $100s. And I had a feeling that that might have been what happened, was that the stopper came unattached. But I was trying to hit it with all these other things because I couldn't get the screws to come loose off of that faceplate. So once I was able to finally get back there and see that that was the problem, it pulls right out. You can replace it. I just ordered a plain faceplate, so without the flip up thing, just to cover. It's just like a whole cover, because I don't want this to happen again. So I'm not going to reinstall the stopper, but you could if you wanted to. And also, it's good to know that even if you don't have one of those flip up stoppers, that you can get down further to access the clog from that pipe from behind. So I hope this helps somebody, because I'm really, really thankful that I was able to avoid making that repair call. And it's fixed now. Everything's draining properly. I just have to get the new faceplate, and that's like $6. Because this one is like falling apart. It's so corroded at the bottom and rusted. But anyway, so I hope that's helpful. I just wanted to share that in case it might help someone else avoid that. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.